Hello everyone, this is Subin here. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to discuss about how to be a free-to-play player in Dragon Ball Legends successfully for beginners. So the topic that we are going to talk about is how to start an account successfully for beginners. There's a lot of people coming into the game because of the 8th anniversary, a lot of returning players. This video is basically focused on new players who are or returning players who want to start a new account, right? So the first thing we are going to talk about is re-rolling accounts. It's a controversial topic. I know some people like it, some people don't like it. My suggestion, if you are starting a new account as a free-to-play player, is to re-roll accounts. What is re-rolling of accounts? Basically, you start a new account. You want the character from the banner that you're looking for. Over here, we got 4 banners here. Uh, you want to summon the character within the 3000 CC. The first 3000 CC you want to get the character. If you don't get the character, you make a new account and you do the same thing again. You grind. You get 1000 CC when you log into the game because of the 8th anniversary. 1000 is free, and 2000 you'll get it in like 10 minutes. 2000 CC you get it in 10 minutes. All right. So it takes around 20 minutes to reroll an account. So do a reroll account till you get the character that you want. And we will talk about the character that you should be going for first. We will be going through the banners and giving you good suggestions about which banner to start with and which character to look for. So re-rolling account, first thing, re-roll your account first 3000 CC. Try to get the character. If you don't get the character, make a new account and do the same thing again until you get the character. The main character that we are going to talk about within the 3000 CC. This is the 3K rule that I follow. I do the same thing. I did the same thing when I started my account, and this is what I would definitely suggest. So re-roll your account, and now we will talk about banners. Okay. So as a free-to-play player, you have to think about value. Okay. You do not have when you start the account from the story mode, you get a lot of CC. You get, I think, around 50,000 CC from completing all the story mode and the events that you have in the event tab, which is the events which are permanent. So around 50,000 CC, 40 to 50,000 CC is what you're looking for. Free CC that you're getting from the game. That's a lot of CC. That's a lot of CC. All right. So the banners, we'll talk about the banners now. The banners that you want to go for are value. Free to play player only summon on value banners. The best time for a free to play player to start an account or to summon is for the festival, the anniversary and the festival. So these are the two times a free to play player should be having a lot of CC and should be summoning, and at these times. So now the anniversary is here, the 8th anniversary. This is the best anniversary so far of Legends. And so yeah, we are gonna go for the banner. So we have part 1, Ultra Gogeta Blue, and we have a Legend Brawly. So Legend Brawly is the first character that I would suggest to go for from the part 1 banner, because the drop rate of legend banners are very good, and the value of the banner is amazing. You have Brawly at 0.50% drop rate, which is all legends has the same drop rate. It is much better than the ultra banners. We have Paragus, we have Jinamba, which is out of the boost. We have Android 13, we have Nappa, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So the characters that I would focus here is Brawly, then Android 13, which is an amazing support, and Nappa, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Why Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Because he is a Sengai buffer, a very good durability and very good Sengai buffer for Brawly. So this is a value banner right here. You can build a whole team from this banner itself. The second banner is Ultra from the part 1, which I typically would suggest you to stay away from as a free to play player. But if you are starting a new account, right, if you're re-rolling for a new account, you could actually probably re-roll for Gogeta. Gogeta is a very amazing character. He will give you value for a very long time, till at least till the what do you say, the festival which is coming, the Legends Fest. So he's going to be your staple. So you can go for the reroll account for Gogeta and start the account. Right. So these are the two options from the part one banner. Why I typically say don't go for the ultra banners, because the value that you get. Apart from Gogeta Blue, this all these characters are not good right now. You know, this is not what you're looking for. So in this manner, is Gogeta is what is going to give you value, and that's the only character that you're chasing for, right? So if you are starting the new account, reroll for Gogeta, or reroll for Broly. I think Broly took a little hit from the release of Trunks and Gohan. So if you are a Gogeta fan and if you want the Ultra Gogeta to start the account, I would say reroll for Gogeta Blue. And the second part two banners that we have is Shallot, a Legend God Shallot, and we have the Legend Trunks and Gohan. So the banner right here, I would suggest, is definitely is going to be Trunks and Gohan. And I would definitely not suggest Shallot because he's not a carry hero that deals damage. He's a good pairing with Gogeta actually, but he's not the character I would definitely suggest you. So if you don't want to summon on the part one banners, and right now Trunks and Gohan is number one, consider number one, Gogeta number two. You can put either way, right? So, Trunks and Gohan deals a lot of damage. So yeah. So if you are a person who wants to go for, you want to skip the part one and you want to start the account with the part two, then Trunks and Gohan is your man. So Trunks and Gohan, let's check the banner. This is an outstanding banner. So you have Trunks and Gohan over here, which has double elements, which are superior, red and purple. This is very, very good for you. You're getting two elements in one character, and they deal a lot of damage, and they're going to be here in the meta for a very long time. And we have Pan. Pan is an amazing support for hybrids, Sun Family, and the movies. We have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Again, he's on the 8 boost. He's outstanding character. He's a very, very amazing character to have. And Bardock is a Sengai. He's not an amazing the core character. I would say he's okay, but his Senkai ability and Z ability is very good, and he can be a Senkai buffer for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So you have that. And perfect form cell. So he got a recent Senkai, and this guy is very, very good. He has an AoE green card. AoE green card has a huge value. He has a counter, death counter, which deals damage. This is very good. And we have Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. He's probably going to get Zenkai sooner. He's a very 5 years old character, and probably why he's in this banner, he's maybe the next Senkai, which is coming next week, is going to be him. Then you have you have an amazing team right from this, just from this banner. So Super Saiyan Gohan, perfect form cell, Goku and Bardock, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Pan, and Super Saiyan Trunks and Gohan. So I think this is the a better banner if you don't want the Gogeta. If you're not rerolling for the Gogeta, I think this is the banner that you should go for and reroll for Trunks and Gohan, and you can make a very good team just from this banner, right? So that's what you do first. That is what I would suggest you to do first when you start the account. Reroll for either of these characters, either for Gogeta or for Super Saiyan, Trunks, and Gohan. This is the two characters I would definitely suggest you to reroll for. Yeah, so that's reroll. And the banner has value. So always you're looking for value on the banner, not just one character. Are you even if you're not pulling the main character, you are getting other character which is valuable and you can use in your team, right? So that's called value banners, right? The next thing I want to talk about is uh, focusing on one tag or one team. As a free to play player, you have to be focusing on one team. That you cannot chase everything. There is hype, People, creators that you, the content creators that you see on the channel, most of them are whales. They spend money on the game. They're going to get the character no matter what, right? So as a free to play player angle, you don't want everything. You can't have everything. That's the whole point. So you have to have one team which is strong, and that is what you're looking for as a free to play player. So either you can go for the Trunks banner, Trunks and Gohan banner, or you can go for the Gogeta banner. So Gogeta banner is a Saiyan God Key Fusion Warrior movies team that if you're going for Gogeta, that is the team. These are the teams that you have focusing on. You can focus on these teams, or any of these teams, right? Uh, if you're going for Trunks and Gohan, then you have Hybrid Science, you have Future. This is the best two tags that I would say. The game originals, it's not a real tag, man. I mean, they this is the first time they're getting a huge buffs. The game originals is not a huge tag, for me. That is not a tag that you want to focus on. So you want to focus on Hybrid Science and Future. So you get this is the team that you would be focusing on if you are going for Trunks and Gohan. The next topic: how much CC you want to spend. Everybody asks, how much should I spend on a banner? So when you start the account, so when you're re-rolling the account, you got the character from 3000 CC, right? That is when you fix your account, that this is going to be my account. You link the Bandai Namco account, right? You link your account and save it. That you got the character in 3K CC and you're safe. Now, after you get one copy, what do you do? Do you spend 10 to 20,000 of CC on the same banner, or what is the right call to do it? So when the festival is happening, as you know, there is three parts. So now it's the second part is coming on next month, 8th. There's going to be the third part. It's just a week away, right? Just 1 or 2 weeks away. So what you want to do right now, after you get your first character, Gogeta or Trunks, now you want to wait. You want to play the story mode. You want to collect your CC. You want to do your dailies and just accumulate the CC. Sorry, how much ever you want, accumulate your CC and wait for the part 3. See what part 3 is releasing. Is it a hybrid Saiyan focus character? Is There's going to be two characters, right? Probably an ultra and a legend, or probably two ultras. Don't know. I think it's going to be an ultra and a legend. That is what I think. Yeah. So either you will go for a hybrids Sun family. Let me check. He has Sun family or not. You'll go for a hybrid. You'll go for a feature, right? So yeah, he has Sun Family as well. Sun Family is also a very good team. So there's no Goku as of now in the part 1 and part 2. There's going to be some Goku in some shape or form, right? Goku is going to come on part 3. There's going to be some kind of Goku. I don't know which Goku is coming. Probably MUI, probably Super Saiyan 4 Daima. Don't know. So the tags that you see here for Trunks and Gohan is Sun Family, you have Hybrid Science, you have Future. These are the main three tags that you want to focus on. These are the best tags that you want to focus on if you're going for Trunks and Gohan, right? So probably one of these will be there in the part 3. So what you want to do is you want to wait for the part 3 and see what the characters are coming. What characters are there for part 3? Then you will decide whether to summon or like which one you want to go for, right? You have very you will be having a lot of CC to summon on part 3. Usually part 3s are a banger. It's a meta changer. You understand? The part 3 characters are very strong and they decide the meta. So yeah, that's one thing. So part 3 characters is what you want to have the part 3 character. So this is what you're gonna do next. Yeah, so we were talking how much CC, right? So wait for it. Wait for the part 3. Just see the character, and if it's fitting your team, if it's fitting the team that you're going for, uh, summon 10k CC first, 10 to 15k CC. Summon and see what's the result. If you're getting the character, stop summoning. So there's a lot of confusion in people. That a lot of people ask me as well, my friends, that uh, how many copies should I need? You only need one copy. You are not here to uh, go for the first rank in the world, right? You're not going for the first rank in the world or top 1000. That's possible with one copy, but you are not here to be the number one player in Dragon Ball Z. You can't be that as a free to play player because everybody has 14-star characters. Even if you have very good skill, you can't defeat a 14-star team. I mean, that's very, you can defeat it, but it's very hard. So that is not what you're going for. As a free to play player, what is your aim in Dragon Ball Legends? You should know that 50 to 60, 55 to 60 rank, or maybe 70 battle rank is what you're going for. And that gives you a lot of CC. Right now, I am at, let me see what rank I'm at 67, right? I'm at 14,000 RP. The 67 is my ranking, right? So I'm going to be 70 in a couple of days, or maybe today or maybe tomorrow, right? So yeah, so 60, 55 to 60 as a new player, 55 to 60 is what you're aiming for. You don't need a lot of copies for that. You need a character, a good character. One copy is more than enough. You by that you save a lot of CC for future parts, if that makes sense. Yeah. So don't chase copies. This is the topic that we are talking right now. Do not chase copies. You got the character. 10 to 15K is what ideal for one copy of a character. This is as my summoning experience. This is what I usually get for the first copy within the 15K, and I'm happy, right? Chasing maybe maybe it's not the best idea. Maybe it's up to the luck. But I typically go for one copy. 15,000K, one copy, I am happy. If I get two copies in 15,000K, oh my god, that's amazing. Understand? Right. So, the next topic that I want to talk about is, yeah, uh, yeah, when to summon, right? What is the summoning strategy? A lot of people don't talk about it. You will only summon on a banner, on the banner that you want, on the banner of your main team, of your team, only when you have at least 10,000 CC. 10K CC, if you don't have 10K CC, you're not going to summon. That should be the rule for you as a free to play player. That discipline will make you a very good free to play player. So 10K CC, if you have 10K, you will only summon when you have 10K CC. That is the banner that you're aiming for. You will not just, you have 1,000, you will not press the summon button for 1,000 and come to zero and just feel like shafted. No, you will you will summon on a banner when you have 10K CC. Keep that in mind. Uh, and Usually people tend to chase a lot of what do you say? Uh, Sorry. Usually people tend to chase the meta. Do not chase the meta in this game. This is a gacha game. The meta changes every 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, is it possible to chase all the characters that you want? I mean, no way, man. That is not possible. And that is going to drain your account. That is going to drain your resources, the CC that you have. And it's going to put you in a situation that you want to quit. So that is a very, very important thing to be keeping in mind, that you don't want to chase the meta. You don't. You play with your skill. You play with your team. As a free to play player, you should not be chasing the meta. So this is one very important tip that I want to give you. Uh, so when do you chase for a copy? This is another point that I want to talk about. When do you chase for a copy? So now the part three is coming. For example, you summoned on the Trunks banner. You summoned on the Trunks banner, and you got a team. For example, what is that? Let me just get it. Yeah, you summoned on the Trunks banner. You got the Trunks on the first 3,000 CC, right? I mean, you started the account. You got Trunks, you got Pan, and you got Perfect Cell, for example, or you got Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You have a team, right? You have a team. The first three makes a team. The first two and Perfect Cell makes a team. Amazing. So now when you after you having a team, what when do you chase for the copy for Trunks and the other characters? After you see the part 3 and decide you want to go, does that character fit your team? Does that character make a core on your team? If yes, you go for that character for the first copy, right? If and you put that character on your team, then you will chase the copy. So how much CC to chase the copy? You should not be draining your CC. It is highly valuable, right? Two rotations, 6k CC for the chase. If 6k CC doesn't give you the second copy, leave it. Leave it. Do not summon more. Do not uh, uh, chase. Do not like rage. Do not get raged and summon again. Rage summon is not good. So shafting, getting shafted is a normal thing in this game. You know, people spend 20 to 30,000 CC and 20,000 CC and they don't get this, not even a single character they want. You understand? So shaft is a normal thing. As a free to player, shaft is normal for you. Okay. So understand the shaft. Accept the shaft. Shaft happens. Right. Right. The next point I wanna talk about. Yeah, you wanna focus on the CC, man. You wanna spend only on the festival, the Legends Festival, and the anniversary. The anniversary right now, and the festival is coming. I think it's on August, September. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the next point I wanna say is do your dailies. Do your dailies as a free to play player to be successful. You have to come to the game, do your dailies, even if you are not playing a lot of PvP every day. If you don't, even if you don't have time to have a strong account, you need to accumulate CC every day. Do the dailies. If you don't have time, log out. But come inside the game every day and do your dailies. Right? That is one thing I want to say. Is there anything I want to say? Yeah. So the points that we discuss right now, I'll brief it. Mastering the CC discipline is very crucial for a free to play player, and skipping bait banners. This is a very important point that I want to start. Now that we know that how to start start an account by using the reroll method for the character that you want inside the first 3000 CC, and from there you start to build your team. Focus on one tag. Focus on one team. Do not overspend your CC. You get the first copy. That's it. Finish your summon. Wait for the other parts and see what's happening and then summon. The banner is going to be here for a very long time. You understand? Okay. So for bait banners. So we start the bait banners right. So we got Trunks and the future sort of Hope Trunks. We got the UI Sign Goku Ultra. We got the Cell. We got Radhan. We got the Rose. We got the Gogeta. We got Super Vegito. So these are bait banners. You do not want to spend even a single CC on these banners. They never give you value. As a free to play player, this is bait, and you would never do this. Never ever do this. This is a big no, and you stay away from all these returning banners or the bait banners that as we call it. Yeah. Do not chase all the characters. Skip bait banners. Master the CC discipline. Create one team and focus on that team only. And do not chase the copies relentlessly. Don't do that. Do your dailies. PvP is smart, not hard. That's one topic I want to say. So as I said, focus on 50 to 60 battle rank. As a free to play starting a new account, 50 to 60 is more than enough. They give you ample amount of CC and you can enjoy the game. Don't try hard. You're not here to be the number one as a free to play player, right? Be realistic. Uh, uh, and focus on the bench. When you for the Zenkai benches is very important when you're playing standard PvP, right? So and you can see there's a lot of characters that I haven't even touched to Zenkai. I could, but no. Only focus on the Senkai characters that actually buff your team. That's actually for your team. The team you're running for your team. Other characters, don't waste your CC. If I start spending 20 CC for all these characters, I'll be draining in like in minutes. So no, do not spend unwanted do not spend CC on unwanted Senkais. Just focus on your team and focus on the Senkais specifically for your team. And bench is very, very, very important. As you know, probably I'll show this as well. You have a Senkai rush every. You have a Senkai rush here, so you can do the Senkai rush when it comes, and try how much stages you can go. Try it, and it gives you free exchange Senkai rush medals. You can Senkai your characters from that. Yeah, and you will always save for big celebrations. Like if you're starting right now, the next time you will be summoning after this anniversary will be the Legends Festival. In between banners is not for a free-to-play player. It doesn't give you value. They go out of the meta quickly. Everybody go out of the meta very quickly, and you want to invest in such characters who are powerful and who are core for your team, and who will give you a good investment. Like you can use them for a longer period of time. That is what we are looking for, right? So yeah, I think that wraps up my tips for how to be a free to play player in Dragon Ball Legends successfully as a beginner. I guess this helped you guys out. You guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to reply you guys and guide you to how to be like successful in this. Being a free to play, I'm a free to play player. I don't spend even a single penny on this game. Um, yeah. So before going, I want to show you what I have right now in my box. So this is my teams that I have built. Everything free to play CC. I have Gogeta. This is the movies team with the Android 13, and this is again the movies team with pan support. This is also a good team. Good team. Yeah, I'm working on one more red Zengai for Gogeta. I will remove the pan on the bottom, and I will put one more red Zengai before for Gogeta. Probably that'll work. Yeah, and this is the another team that I have. This is Goku Black Rose. This is a God Key team. Goku Black Rose, transforming Goku Black and Gogeta for a God Key setup, and I have a powerful opponent setup with Broly, Rose, and transforming Goku Black. So yeah, these are the teams. These are the teams that I'm running. So in this currently, I'm running this team, the God Key, and this one. I'm actually working on this. Yeah, the movies team with Pan and the movies team with Pan and the God Key team is what I'm currently running. I alternate between that whenever I want, like whatever I feel like. Even Android 13 is an amazing support. Yeah, so I think that wraps up the video. I guess it was a pretty long one. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you have any doubts. Please feel free to comment. I'll be more than happy to reply you guys and help you out in this journey as a free to play player. All right, see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys. Take care.